You want it? Last game, mate. Minutes in.
Okay, hey, the battle lines have been drawn, and it's the final game after 3 exhilarating days of PAC PYC Rugby League here at Bay Roskill in Blockhouse Bay. And I'm joined in commentary for the final game, which is the 15th final, by a good man. He's not a bad bloke. He's representing. He's a very proud man as he's sitting back in his chair ready to call this game. Manil Kumar. Bulavanaka, my good friend.
Kia ora koutou matua.
Very, very good to have you here, and a proud day whānau for Manil in terms of his nation. First final they've made at a pack tournament. 8 years we've been going, and it's their first final, and they done exceptionally well. And like the 13s, which went down to 30-4 to the Maori over the Cook Islands, and then Samoa getting home in the cliffhanger in the 14s, 18-14 over the Maori. Now it's the turn of the boys from the Bulavanaka land, Fiji. And hey, well done to you and your organisation, Manil.
Oh, well done to you, always.
Sniffy and you, you've worked away, and Nip has come on board of late. And
it's been awesome.
Mate, you know, I see you up on the hill. We're fun. If you could just imagine this up on the hill, we might get a shot of the white tents up here and all the Fijians. And I just had to remind them that the Māori own the land. Okay, so we own the land, and they'll take their tents down at the end. But in all seriousness, a great occasion for the Fijian boys, and with them to kick off. They will pay from right to left into the aid of a stiff breeze. But Manil, good to have you here, my brother.
You too, Martin. I'll just quickly run through our Fiji lineup. That's all right there.
No problem.
And at fullback again, we've got Penny the Boy from Kandavu. On the wings, we've got Ma'u from Ratuma and Kolati from Loma Lau. At centre, we've got Samuela Wolfgram and Suli Fotu. In the halves, we've got the captain Marvin Valentine from Benga, Rocco Chapman from Lomai Viti. As we're underway here. At the prop forwards, Kamanili Madanawa and Rico Manukio. Hooker, we got Ma'u from Ratuma, the ever dangerous Toa and Philamoni, the second rowers, and Fanene at the back. Maori off to a good start here.
Yeah, kick off from the Fijians, and approaching the halfway line are the Maori. And the Fijians were the highest qualifiers, haven't been beaten all week. Had 2 draws and hadn't lost a game, and they certainly don't want to lose this one as they attack down the left-hand side, the Maori, playing the game at pace. Tackle 5, referee puts his hands in there and says 5th and final, but there's a lost ball.
We've seen a knock-on in there somewhere.
In the tackle. Yeah, he's lost the ball. The touch judges are right there. The referee's there. So it will be a defensive scrum to the Fijians. Mate, did you ever think when you started on Friday that you're going to be unbeaten in the final?
To be honest, I just came to drink some kava and eat some samosas, but here we are now on your land.
Yeah.
It's a privilege. It's an honour to be here. It's all team effort. All Nipa and the team have got us here, and we're just happy to be here.
Now, well done, and well done to all the Six Nations, the Niueans, the Hakula, Tonga, Samoans, Maori, Cook Islands, and our Fijian brothers at this pack tournament, PYC, 13s, 14s, 15s, our last tournament for the year, so we can head to the beach next weekend, Manil.
Sounds like a plan.
And it's Fiji rucking the ball up over halfway, tackle 3. He's put on his back by the Māori defender. In round robin play, and so long seems like a long time ago. I think it was yesterday. I thought it was Friday, but it was 12-all in round robin. And now they're going battle and meeting each other in the final. Good run, good tackle. He's still on his feet though, the Fijian, and he's looking to break the tackle, but turned over on his back.
Well done, good defence there by the Māori, as always. Valentine there. Throws it out to Fotu. Fotu tackle just over halfway. Final play coming up here. What do you reckon they're going to do, Matua?
Oh, you're going to have a field goal.
The boy.
And it's got a spiral, it's got an ugly bounce on it. But
what is the ref saying? A bit of a late tackle, is he?
There might have been a charge on the kicker. I'd have to look at the replay of that. But there might have been a charge on the kicker. Because he blew pretty early, and that's, they're a protected species now, kicks. Here's the replay. Comes back to the kicker, and yeah, I could go with that. Yeah, you got the kick away, but I could go with that. Now, you know not to go there. It's a no-go zone area. You don't, you just don't do it.
Looks like Madanawa's putting his hand up for a run.
It's a bit of an incentive.
Madanawa.
20-minute halves. It's not a long time, so you've really got to maximise the opportunities. It's Fiji, 10 out from the try line. Running onto the ball, the big prop.
Fanene, back door here. Chapman, long ball. Looks like Bale is having a start here. Samuela Wolfgram, the boy. The fullback comes in for a run.
Goes good, this boy, Manil. I've watched him all week.
He's a great young kid. The father was a good player as well, everyone tells me. Benji Senior. Keep an eye out.
Comes down the short side, the marker. He's going to spin, but the Maori defence is on point. The guard. They've still got 2 tackles up their sleeves, the Fijians. Looking to move the ball wide.
Here's Valentine.
Breaks the tackle.
Lipa's boy there. Valentine.
This one with the ball, playing the ball now.
Good kid.
Yeah. Must be a good because he's got a great mum. And they sped the ball wide here.
Unlucky there in the winger.
Just a little bit of execution. Can we expect to see some of that Fijian flair, Manil?
I hope so. It's good weather for it.
Do you got to take some players off the field and have a game of sevens, or?
Why not?
Why not? Mate, you'll be hot favourites. I hope the whānau, wherever you may be watching, both Māori and Fijian, if you're in Australia or in New Zealand, couldn't make it here to Blockhouse Bay, and even if you're back in the island in Fiji, I know there's some live streaming, and hey, our good friend Smithy is going to get a penalty there, 2 in the tackle. Yep, even my blind eye saw that one, so a big shout out to old Steve Smith. He's been an instigator with you and keeping the kaupapa alive for Fiji. I know he's working over there in the police ranks. But if you're watching Smithy, big shout out to you, my brother. Proud day for you. Proud day at the last couple of tournaments. You've had girls teams for the first time. There you got 3 teams here. Well done. Well done.
So thanks to PAC who provide these opportunities for our community. So thank you, Marcel, for having us.
Māori's up over halfway, offloads, late in the tackle. He goes straight up the middle, does the 9. It's up to Kitty. Kobe to Kitty. Kobe.
Back against the grain comes the second rower. Quick play the ball.
Goes from dummy half.
He's got to be offside. He wasn't square.
Quick out of the blocks, that fella.
And finding their feet pretty quickly there, Maori, and resulting in quick meters up the field.
Big fella. Not held, looking to offload. The referee says, play the ball, son.
Oh.
Play the ball. And play the ball he did, and dive over he did.
Looks like it's a try, is it?
TRY. He's pointing to the post, right under the post. It's the Maori that'll play from in front.
Good run there by the prop forward, and there was no stopping him, was there?
No. Four 0. 4-0. Māoris will play from in front. Take the 2. Just a bit of sustained pressure, and I think the penalties are Manil.
Yeah, it's just that play the ball, getting those quick meters.
Yeah, I recommend. Interchange, you can hear the speakers. We've got them strategically positioned around the field, and you're hearing they've got 2 injuries, 1 sub, and
he gets the extra 2.
Hey, diddle, straight down the middle.
Oh, there you go.
6-0.
6-0. Let's quickly finish the reserves, That's all right. Matai Tonga, Levi Seal, Nanai, Lloyd Cooley, Lofisa Kengeke, Choji Tamana Pakatangi, Demetrius from Natuma, Vale there from Nasuri, and Zohil Hassan from Sugar City and Latoka.
Mate, I'm impressed with that, Manil. You've even got the villagers. Brother.
No, we're not playing with that. That's a training ball.
Rotuma. Okay. Just waiting for a football to come out.
Strong start by the Maori, as Maori's always have a good squad,
Oh, we like to be competitive, but hey, it's about culture too, though. Opportunities like this tournament, man. 2 slices, 2 big pieces of history. Cook Islands in the 13th final, and yourselves, Fiji, in the 15th final. That's huge. 15 teams been unbeaten. So it's a good kick-off, but a good return of the football from the Māori. Going down the left-hand edge, playing the game at a bit of pace. Tackle 2, bringing it back to the middle. Tackle 3. Bit of a slow play the ball there. Coming to the right, the big second rower. Looks the shape. The big 12.
Still going. They're up in Fiji's half now.
Kalani Ford Stevens had a great tournament, that young fella. He's got future all over him.
Javier, is it number 18?
Number 18, yeah. You know him? I see it, Javier.
Saw his long ball yesterday. It was quite impressive.
Coming, kick into the end goal behind. Going back to tidy up.
There's Bolandi. Oh, sorry, that's Bale. It's tackled on his goal line, so there'll be a dropout. Good defence there by the Aotearoa Maori.
Yeah, it's in the chase, Manil. Kick is only as good as the chase. They'll have the win though, and they'll punt this ball 40-50 metres. So, but yeah, good pressure, sustained pressure. Fijian boys just a little bit slow to walk back now. They're going, mate, we've been doing this for 3 days. First time in the tournament. They're loving it. Here comes the drop kick, and what did I say? It goes 50 on the fly to the half. The big 10. Elijah, Turumarka.
There we go. That's how you stop the play the ball.
Comes up to the 12.
Nice, Demi.
Kalani.
Centre field here, he'll play the ball.
Nice.
Good hit and
Going
spin there by Javier.
Yeah, going to the left. Bring it back to the middle. Going down that left again. He looks the shape. Passes. Offloads. Good defence.
Good urgency there.
The Fijian boys go nowhere. Who's there? You go back. Go back down the left again.
Oh, they got him stacked. Short
Long ball will be on here. The numbers, yeah.
Great ball there.
And they'll go in. 10-0. NZ Māori.
Just like that, eh?
Shift the ball. Big forwards drive to the middle.
Good eyes up footy by the halfback to notice the overlap.
Yeah. Bit of halves, eh? Let's have a look at this. So play the ball. 10 out.
Yeah,
The 9. Cope. Looks. Good service. The 6. And he goes to the line. Then the 2. I think it was this play here. That was good defence. Well, they're mounting up. They went back down the left again.
Number 6 there. Great ball. Picks up the number
We
16.
go forward. Picks up
Zion
Bidwa.
Edouard.
Zion Bidwa.
Must be French Maori, is he?
Oh,
Edouard.
Maori mother.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, French father. Lagakon. Lagakon from Toulouse.
Jadida.
Yeah. The Maoris from up north, Ngāpui.
Awesome. Great start by the Maoris, eh? 10-0 up and great entertaining football.
Just remember, we're not the official timers. We try to do our best. And the score, and also with the time, and you'll see the time pop up on your screen, and how long to go. And I hope Manil can read it, because JD's eyes are off.
Oh, just waved away.
Waved away. And what's that, Manil? Time, 7 minutes.
8 to go.
8 to go. 10-0.
10-0 up.
The Fijian boys just need a bit of possession, a little bit of field position, Manil.
I wouldn't discount a chip and chase on the first. As you do.
I thought you were going to say fish and chips. Oh no, chip and chase. Fish and chips on the way home. Here we go. Kick down the middle of the field. Right, and that's a great kick.
Great take on the try line there. And a great run. Is that Javier again? Oh, and a quick play the ball as well. Oh.
Too quick, he forgot to play it with his foot, I think. Yep.
So Fiji with a great opportunity here to get some points on the board.
That was roll ball. Your spring roll.
Yeah. Spring roll, did you say?
Spring roll. Curry roll.
Number 20 with the hit up there. Demetrius. Fiji, what have they got here? Looks like they're putting in Matai Tonga hits Fanene. Fanene at the back to Chapman. To the Boy, the fullback. Nicely contained there by the Aotearoa Maori. Manukia just comes in for the settler in the middle of the field. Oh, looks like he's lost it. Unlucky there for Fiji. Good defence by the Maori.
Yeah, but a goal line defence there, Manil, never goes astray, my brother.
Forces the error, eh?
It's an opportunity for the Fijian boys. Looking at the clock.
6 to go
6 to go.
in the first half.
And you've got to maximise the position, when you get in a bit of field position.
Especially
It doesn't always come.
Especially with the shorter halves, as you alluded, 20-minute halves.
Yeah. It's been an experiment. We've tried 20-minute halves for all the grades and 40-minute games. We have a duty of care and are responsible for the duty of care. And it's actually helped to prevent the blowouts, eh?
Yeah, which has been good.
And good crowds, Manil. All 3 days, been some good crowds. We've been blessed with the weather from the Lord.
Yeah, beautiful weather, eh? Beautiful day of football here as well. And Fiji just a little bit too eager there on defence, just caught offside a few players. So Maori back on the attack near halfway.
Half time, we'll have the highlights from the first half. Just recapping the 13s, it was the Maori 30-4 over the Cook Islands. The 14s, it was Samoa 18-14 over the Maori. And then presently, just before half time, in the 15th, it's 10-0 to the Maori over the Fijian boys. So some good football here. They go down the short, they drop right back to the centre, straightens up.
Oh, good run there.
Good run.
Looks like they stack to the right here. That's the way they go. Oh,
Good tackle. Stop him in his tracks.
final here.
Kick, run, kick. Got to get rid of it, son. He does. Long ball.
Keeps the ball
Still
alive.
here.
Oh, the fullback's still going. Oh, good leg power from their fullback, but just caught short.
He might have been,
Blake, is it?
yeah, good player. Kalahi Blake might have been good to move the ball over on the 5th and final way, Ask a question.
These are always tough carries coming out of your half here. Matai Tonga here. Suli Futui's played well all weekend.
Interesting that name, Mate Tonga.
Matai Tonga, yeah.
Oh, Tonga tonight in Eden Park, my brother.
Tonga and the Maoris. Kiwis. Should be a
the
good
Maoris.
game.
One last
There's the
burst.
danger man there, Tawa.
One last burst before the break.
Still 3.5 to go. Valentine there.
Trying to come up with some points, the Fijians. Giving it their all. Be well advised to move the ball a bit. Now.
It's a good shift there
You
for
look
Nene.
at-
Oh, good defence there.
He
by
went
the
to
Maori.
give it and he said, no, I'll take it. 5th and final, this will go downtown for sure. That's a huge punt of the ball.
Lamone there.
Oh,
Great kick.
he let it bounce. Did our man, Kalahi Blake.
Wrapped up by his opposing number there, the Voivoi.
Good game. Still anyone's game. Fiji is still very much part of this game.
Good defence there by Fortu, driving them back.
That's great defence. Doesn't allow you to get on the front foot with play the ball and momentum. And somebody said that it's a good run, and how he finds his front. Young players watching see that. That was a great play the ball.
Sets it up for his hooker, right, to just get those quick meters. Ooh.
I saw that here. He lost it. Fijian man made the tackle. He looked straight around at the referee and he goes, he lost it. And the referee goes, oh, I saw that.
So not long to go in the first half, just over 2 minutes to go.
Okay, might be their last shot at the at points in the first half for the boys from the
Fiji, they'll love some points before the half.
yeah, I think so, to get a bit of momentum going down the half minute or so. They think, well, boys, we've got 20 minutes to go. We've made our first final.
There's Wolf Cream there.
He's a Wolf Cream.
He's a Wolf Cream. Good tackle there by the centre for the Maori. Shuts down the danger man.
Yeah, the big 12 on the street combining. Isaiah Te Paere had a good tournament too, the young centre. Very strong in defence. And our man Kalani Ford Stevens, the big fella, you got to run, brother. The big 10, tuck it under the arm and say, come with me, I'll take you for a ride. Comes to the back, looking dangerous.
Here's the boy.
Oh, mate. Gee, what a piece of class that was. Step, head fake, body swerve. And the 7 puts the big kick in. The back three are working hard. Lost the ball. Back to 1.
Back to 1. Here's a great opportunity. Fiji on the attack.
Go to the right. They'll score here. Oh, went behind him. He's still got plenty of time. No, he breaks 2 tackles.
In the corner.
He broke 2 tackles and scores right on the day. Hooter.
Lalakini, John Kolati from Nandroga. Loma Lau.
You'll see on the replay, he still had a bit of work to do, Manil. The kick was a perler. It goes down. The big fella picks it up.
Quick shift to the right, you called it, Matua. Numbers stacked.
7, here we go. Smart shift. Look at that. Bounce, went behind him. Still had a bit of work to do. The big second rower.
Right foot still.
Beats 1 there. He falls over, beats 2 there. And dives in. Good try.
Great finish, great try.
But let's put it down to the astute play of the 7. What's his name? The 7.5.
Chapman there, Rocco Chapman.
That chip, that cap, the kick there, the 5th and final on the bomb, and the Maori fullback just...
Might have a few nightmares about that bomb the next couple of days.
Oh, it's just a game.
Well, I hope so.
It's just a game.
I know.
It's just a game.
Just a game.
Love it as we do, but just puts a little bit of spice into the game because it's 10-4. The Maoris will play with the win in the second half, so they'll go downhill here at the Bay Roskill Vikings. This bloke has been kicking.
He's been kicking well.
You going to talk him in, or are you going to give him the commentator's kiss?
Sulu Futu lines this up. 30 metres out, comes in. Nicely struck. Just away.
Mate, there you go, right on the hooter.
The hooter.
We'll go to a quick break, but it is the Maori leading 10-4, and then we'll do the try lights coming up. Okay, if you missed the tries in the first half, we're going to go to them in this halftime break. Call them the try lights, and first to score was the Maori. He tapped, and the big 17 set it up. Hit the post, the fastest way to the try line is straight, and he went straight. Gets up, play the ball, watch the dummy work of the 9. The 9 comes out, goes to the 6. To the 10. Takes it in for one more.
It's too big, too strong, eh?
Hit up, off the ruck. Yeah. All around that ruck, the 9 goes again, and he'll throw it to the 6, and he'll throw the cutout pass. 1, 2, straight, bang. Comes back in. 2. No. Twist and turn. You're watching the poor winger out there on his own. He hasn't marked up the numbers.
Good
he's saying, come up, come up. They're coming down this way. It's 4 on 2. And he said, it was too late. Wasn't about the 4 on 2. Kick went over.
From there, and then Maori up by 10.
And just on half time, right on the last play, the kick went down. And good pickup. Good pickup by the big Fijian. That's good, Andy. He swept down, picked up the coconut and said, I'm taking it home for tea.
And then Chapman there shifts the ball out to his second rower, Tawa, and then Tawa just pushes it onto his winger. He's still a bit of work to do, but Golandi there just beats 2, finds the line and gets Fiji on the board.
10-4. Second half action, the last 20 minutes of the tournament. Back soon. Yeah, welcome back, whānau. Second half action to get underway here. It is 10-4 to the Maori. They'll play with them behind them. Manil won't be back very shortly. He's going to get us a hot dog and a slushy. So, taken out. Not the ideal start, but a momentum. Oh, here he is. Thank you. Yeah,
Hey, Bulganaka, kia ora whānau.
got the slushy and the hot dog.
Probably not the start that Fiji wanted there, but great kick there by the Aotearoa Māori. Finds the sideline and yeah, not much space for Tuina Val there. Māori on the attack, 20 metres out, centre of the field.
Yeah, coming to the right, settling down play. When all else fails, you go back to what works for you, and that's your big solid forwards, taking the ball to the line. Tackle 2. Watch for the dummy half action. Bang. Second rower.
Oh, good late offload. Oh. Good second phase footy there by the Māori, and then
Up to the winger.
winger goes over in the corner.
Exactly where Fiji scored their try. Try scoring corner, and that's not the start for our boys from the Fijian Islands as they go down the 9. 23 good hands.
Second rower there.
Big 12 is good there, Kalani from Steve. That offload there, that made the try. Centre finds his wingman out there, 20. What was it, 20? Sorry, 22. Yeah, just a bit hard to see that number. But that's a great start from the Aotearoa New Zealand Māori. Kick to come. And it was the momentum from the taking the tackle. You know, you got to stay away from the sideline, and the Fijian player was taken out, and Bob's your uncle. The big fella's coming down the chimney in the red suit. It's Christmas. You get the ball turned over like that.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. Uncle Bob?
Uncle Anaru and Uncle Tavita, man, but
Uncle Bob, yeah. Stays in Suva. Kick comes in, but all that stuff. Mate, yeah. You know, it's like my golf shots. Duffed it a bit. When you're playing off a 28 handicap, that's it.
From Samoa.
So Māori extend their lead there. 14 points to
4, is it?
4, possibly. Yeah, 14
44,
points to 4.
yeah. We just wait for the score to come up there, but I'm pretty sure. Your maths, you're good at maths. 10 and 4, 14.
I hope so, yeah. 14-4, well done.
Okay, yeah, well done. 14.
17 to go. Still anybody's game. Fiji's good enough.
Yeah, they've got to come back. I think they've got to score next, to be fair, Manil.
Yeah, JT.
Yeah, but you never, ever write off a Fijian team in any sport. They've got flair, they've got passion, and they'll do things that no one else can do. I've seen it on the football field many, many times. Like you said, that word you use, chip and chase. You know, first tackle, second tackle. It's at that stage when you start to really go to your flair and your instincts.
Yeah.
No, he's going to give a penalty. Marker not square. Yeah, 50-50 call that. But the Māori player lost the ball cold, and I thought, gee, that's good marker defence. Well, let's have a look. Was he square? Oh, that's a tough call. That's a big, big tough call. Thank you to the replay. The 10, he did his best. He was square.
I don't know, he's made his call, so we've got to play on.
You get those 50-50 calls, and you can tell me about it later, Manil. 50-50 calls, not going to do.
Maori back on attack here, 40 metres out.
Through the 11. Good yard. Chuck and Puna. Oh, that's how you run under the ball, young fella. Leon Benoit. He's all right. Oh, no.
Hopefully he's okay, the young fella there.
16 years, he's turned over onto his... Could be a knee injury.
So, then later. Oh, wait. Jason. I love you.
Field position here,
Oh,
Manil.
yeah, not the best body position there by Fiji, and hopefully their young fella's okay.
There has been a few injuries, and Manil, I just think a little bit is down to technique.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
poor technique.
our poor referees are coming under the hammer, but mate, I look at some of this tackle tech, and it comes down to coaching. You got to get your tackle tech right. But hey, a big day, big night, big afternoon in the city of the Sails with the Jillaroos playing the Kiwi Ferns there at
Eden Park.
the Garden of Eden. Okay, over there at Eden Park, and then of course the big boys, the big bangers, just after 6. We have the Tongans in town. They're looking after a bit of redemption. The blue and red of Torsama, give them a little bit of touch up. And the Kiwis having a victory over the Torsama. So a lot to play for.
Who you backing there, JD?
Kiwis hard, 100%. 100%.
Yeah. What do you reckon? By how much?
I think by 15.
15?
Yeah, I think by 15. The Jillaroos will be very hard to beat in the women's. You're not world champions for a reason, but I hope our Kiwi friends can match it with them. But the Australians got a bit of pace, a bit of skill. And there's a concert on later, or he must have done his ankle. He's hip-hopping. The 10. Hard luck, young fella.
Josh Tatofi's in town, isn't he?
Elijah, yeah, Josh. Oh, bro, I love him, bro.
Great singer, eh?
Oh, some of his favourite songs, you know.
You know he's a good singer though, Brother Amos. He was on commentary earlier.
Is he?
Shout out to Brother Amos. He's a great singer as well.
Oh, he's not only a great singer, he's a great looking bloke. You know, very much like yourself.
And not as good looking as you there, Marcel.
Oh, gee, mate. Might have been 40 years ago, but yeah. Here we go. Maori's on attack. 10 out.
Oh, there's a bit of a look. Oh, play the ball there.
Yeah,
Maori on attack.
Attack, going wide, going left.
It's number 6. He's a good
Numbers
organiser.
are starting to appear. Oh!
Unlucky there.
It was that Ellerslie going to the races at 100 miles an hour. The ball's going forward, and yeah, Josh Talofi, you know that what's those songs? Storms never last. And, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. You know, all those old songs. Gladys Knight in the Pips, yeah. Big Hawaiian man, I just love him. I listen to him quite frequently, actually. But if you go into the game, enjoy the game, behave yourself, be respectful, show a lot of goodwill, humility. And, you know, if you're indulging in a couple of lemonades, make sure you got a driver.
Stay safe out there. Valentine, good dummy there. And a late offload as well.
Great offload, but a good offload.
Chapman there for a few extra metres.
They got something in them, Manil. The old Fijians, you don't go unbeaten, and you know you don't beat Samoa and Tonga and all these other teams if you ain't got something there.
Oh, there's definitely something there.
You know, yeah. No. I don't like when opposition cheer at a player when he's injured. That's not sporting. Those Fijians did a little bit when the Maori fella went down, and then the Maori just returned the serve. Young fellas, if you're watching, it's a hard game, contact game, collision sport, but we don't cheer injuries. Not at all. Not at all. Won't be tolerated.
Keep it clean, guys.
All right, that's right. Yeah, penalty.
What was that for, Nigel?
Just trying to wait for his signal. He's looking there and he's going, no signal.
Looked like he was doing a bit of a hand signal.
Yeah, I was waiting for the signal, but he's...
Maybe the Wi-Fi's down, isn't it?
Yeah, he hasn't done hasn't done much there.
Oh,
The ball's on the roof. It's coming. It's rolling. You're watching that ball over there and over
there
it
it
goes.
goes. Valentine here. Back door. Hanene.
Big set for the Fijians, Manil. They want to get get some momentum down and reduce that the gap on the scoreboard.
They'll love some points here. Here's Tawa. Good run there by Tawa. Looks like Chapman's gone into hooker. Number 20 there. Fiji on the attack, 10 metres out. Valentine, long ball, 2-on-1 here, Wolfgram. And he strolls over. Great vision there by Valentine to link up with the second rower, and then Wolfgram goes over.
Yeah, on the back of the penalty, it's a little bit mystifying what the actual penalty was for, but that's how you run onto the ball, Wolfgram. You watch this, he hits the ball at pace, and he goes straight for that line, and he hits the hole, and it's a will take control. They were in, you could see there they were in trouble. The winger was back.
2-on-1, bang.
He come in and he tried to have a go, but he wasn't up in the line, the winger, the 3-man, the 2-man for the Maoris. Brother, you needed to be up in the line, bro. Tiffany Moyles, I think it was.
It was a good overs ball by Valentine.
Oh, it was.
Well.
It was, yeah. And it was well read on the back of a penalty, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Get some Panadol. Anyway, thank you. 14-8.
Looks like Mone's taken over the goal kicking here.
Kick to come.
Tuina Vai.
Been a great day here at the Bay Roskill.
Comes in.
Vikings comes in, moves in, and it
Waved
waved
away.
away. 6-point buffer. Maori 14-8. And how long to go there, my brother?
Just under 13 to go.
13 to go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. The changes are coming thick and fast now. It's 3 days of PYC football comes to a close. You've enjoyed the 3 days,
Definitely
Manil?
have. I'm just glad to be here. You know,
Take a sickie Friday like me. Hey? Oh, boss, I got a bit sick. Not feeling best. Come to the 40. Hey? Hope my boss not watching. Gee, he might be watching.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, no, go. Gee, I've got a good boss, mate. I got a great boss.
Yeah, I love my boss.
I love my boss.
Shout out to Dano. Love you.
And I'm glad he loves rugby league. Here we go now. Big part of the game. Momentum has just shifted. I don't say slightly, I say quite a bit to the Fijians, and it comes down to possession. 14-8 Fiji. Come to make
just
the
pokes his
halfway.
head through there. Chapman goes for a little run on the blind.
And a penalty. Momentum starting to change, Manil.
Oh, here we go, Fiji.
Here we go. I'm starting to get nervous.
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, diggers. You got a CPR?
Defibrillator.
Good.
I'm sure.
You got a ticket? You got a qualification? Kick goes down. Just looking at the body language of the Māoris, their heads, their backs are turned. Their backs are a little bit, their heads are a little bit tilted. And I'm looking at these Fijians and I'm going, mate, they got the flair, they got the cover. They're going to carve up.
Madanawa there with the settler.
Need a bit of ball, the Māori. Big set of 6 this one.
Chapman
14-8.
looking at his options, goes left. Hanene. Chapman again, looking up. It's his prop forward there. Manukia, good tackle, bounces away.
Good football, Manil. That's a good run. You run straight, run onto the ball. Play the ball, fellas. They're going out left now.
Valentine.
The long ball.
He's the danger
17.
man.
Well read by the Māori defenders.
Vilamone there, well contained by the Māori.
Every call's crucial now. Every tackle's crucial. Comes back.
Valentine.
He went back the same way.
Gets the Voivoi, he manages to offload. Wolfgram there.
Still alive. What did we talk about? We talked about that Fijian player, but it's a knock-on. It'll be a handover.
Scrum, what does he
No.
rule there? It's going forward.
Let's have a look at the scrum. Which way is the hand going? Going
Māori
the way
ball.
of the Māoris. Te haukainga, tangata whenua.
Tangata whenua, sure.
Hey. Proud to be here as part of this pack commentary team with my good man, Manil.
Thanks for
from
having
Fiji.
us, Matua, JD. You've always been welcoming and good to us, man, so that's why you're the chairman, eh?
Rangatahi, you footballer, you got to love it, don't you, Manil?
Good entertaining, get half by both teams.
If you're not here, you don't know what you're missing. I hope you're enjoying the telecast. Bit of humour. Our team at Stream Shop, been bringing these games Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Quick play the ball. Jumps out of there. Penalty be nice. These two teams are giving it their all. They're going at it.
There's only a try in it, converted try in it.
Oh, there's only 6 points in it. It's great. Come to a long ball.
Here we go. He's on the edge. 2-on-1.
11.
Ooh.
Saying forward pass is the referee.
Could have had to been a touchies call on that one.
Turner, yeah. Love our referees. We thank Wooly, Talal and Alan Caddy and the team. They don't always get it right. It's funny. I look at them. They got 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, 2 ears. They're human like us.
Yeah, that was a bit of 50-50. But
yeah, those 50-50s. One went their way in the first half, so you got to expect that. You take the good with the bad. Scrum ball.
Chapman at the back. Valentine, Wolfgram. Well contained there.
Yeah, lost ground there, Ray. Good defence. Don't want to give away penalties here.
Oh, they tried the blind side. It's Maori there. Driven back. Good defence by the Maori.
Yeah, a bit of enthusiasm they needed. I'm just looking at the body language of the Fijian boys. They're starting to bunch. They're dangerous when they move the ball. Some of these the fullbacks looking.
There.
You've got to get it in Volley's hands, man. He's such a dangerous weapon. You can't keep just coming off one off the ruck like that. Are they setting up? Looks like they may be setting up to come to the right. Bang.
Couple of back doors. No, 14's going to come.
No. Here he's come. The wingers calling for it. Play on. He won't pass.
Good strong tackle there by the winger. The boy.
No worries though, the 11 got up and played the ball. Good tackle, good football, nice hard tackle, nice hard run.
Good return here by the back three for the Maori. The fullback's away. Oh, just tapped him there, Valentine. It looked like Blake was away.
Big acknowledgement for the Fijian 11. Took a hard hit. What did he do? Get up, play the ball. Well done, young fella. What's his name?
Tawa.
Yeah.
I believe he's with the Warriors Academy. So.
Oh, there you go. Got a bit of discipline. He hits the gap.
Oh,
it's dangerous.
There's an overlap.
Yeah.
The boy.
Needed to pass the ball.
Good try saver there. Wide. Still on. Yeah, they had them short there and.
I think the centre, if I see the replay of that one, I think he should have passed it. An outside man, unmarked man outside him, Manil.
Maori with a good chance here to extend the lead even further. A few metres shy of the line. The hook is going to go. He's found his way over. Great try there by the hooker. Eyes up footy. Who was that young fella there?
Oh, that's Kobe Kitty.
Kobe Kitty.
Comes from good stock, been part of our systems and part of our Etu Haitia. The Ropu from the Gold Coast. Good tackle, he went low, the 7 for Fiji, but the other bloke needed to lock the ball up. The 7 did really well, he went low and you got to hold the ball up. He's not that big a bloke, but that'll do.
Extends the lead to 10 now.
In the back of that break. Two score game for the Fijians. Good football though, isn't it? Isn't it good football?
Yeah, great to see both teams out there.
Football, they're giving it them all. Worthy finalists, the Fijians.
Yeah, credit to the coaching squad there. Sullivan Mosa, assistant Walton manager there, Anau, which is Tawa's mum. And the Tuina Vai's brothers, Lafi and Tino, and the hydration specialist,
Missed the kick.
Thomas Chapman. 18-8, 10 points in it.
Chicken rowers on the edge players, the hookers, the fullbacks. It's been a great effort all week from all 6 nations across all 3 grades. Remember, the Maori got home in the 13s, 30-4 over the Cookies. The Samoans got home in a thrilling contest with the Maori, 18-14. And it's the Maori, 18-8 against the
4.5 to go.
Fijian boys. 4.5 to go. They have to be next to score, the Fijians, but the Maori in possession. From coaching the Maoris, they get to the completion, put it down there and D up, back yourself. Some of the big Fijian boys are just starting to walk a little bit now, and there's a tackle. Oh, it's a flop. That's 50-50 ones.
Yeah, that was a good quick play the ball by the Maori there. And
Yeah, just trying to play a bit of the game at speed, Manil? Just kicks it out.
Just over 3.5 to go here at Bay Roscoe in the grand final, under 15s.
Lisa Malu finding touch. Big, tall, rangy, 5'8". The Tamura come back, the Maori. They got knocked over by Samoa. Drew with you blokes.
Yeah, good run.
And now they're going to finish strong. A little bit of history about this team.
Oh, they got them shot here on the right. Looks like he's over.
No, flags up.
Ooh,
Flags up.
Touchy there.
Have a look at that. We're going to look at go to the replay. He's pointing to the spot. Mate. Mate, let's have a look at this replay. Going to make you, Davey, on the touch. Here we go. Plays the ball. It was about game, set, and match. Left. Let's look at the working.
Good width on the ball pass there, and he's on the outside.
Ooh, mate.
It's a tough one.
You got to have that side online. But never mind. We love our refs. We thank them and our touch sheets.
No game without them, so.
Oh, yeah, no game. 18-8, Māori's lead.
2.5 to go here.
2.5 to go.
Matanawa.
Been impressed with the Big 10 and the Big 11 out of the Fiji 4-pack. He's got mobility in his game, but he's got good size for an under 15 fella. He hasn't given up either. You know, the Māori's got a bit of more depth in their pack. Their big forwards are rotating around, but Fiji, man, hold your heads high, man. This is an outstanding effort. Lost the ball. Hand over. Hey, I say who cares, but it's minutes ago. You got to try something. Trying to use a bit of razzle dazzle, bit of flair. You'll have to be a coach, Manil, because I haven't seen a chip and chase yet. With your chip and chase, my brother, man. Hey.
1.5 to go here. 18-8. Māori's up.
Bit of the story of this team. They've won the 13s, they've won the 14s, and they're about to win the 15s. All done to Coach Grayson Takiti, him and his crew. 3 years in a row.
Well done there, Aotearoa Māori. And still looking for some points as well with a minute to go.
Oh, they'll play for 80, no doubt about that. 13s, 14s, and now the 15s. There's a minute away.
Oh, this hooker's been impressive
That's
all
his
game.
son. He's got 2 boys in there. Come back to the tournaments, to the Māori tournaments. A lot of these players, they're hapu, they're marae, they're whānau, they're rohe, they're iwi. Wear the jersey, the New Zealand Māori jersey, with pride. Big effort to their staff, their parents. They spin the ball around. Don't run out of game, fella. And here we go. He has a go. Chucks it inside.
Oh, great inside ball.
Yeah.
Looks like that one's a try. And that'll seal it for the Māori.
Let's watch the touchy. Oh, he's standing in there. Okay. Signed, sealed and delivered.
Well done there, Aotearoa Māori.
Stevie Wonder. Oh, stroke release. Music.
And credit to this Fiji squad, even making their first grand final.
Outstanding,
And,
bro.
you know, proud of the boys and their
Took
families.
the tournament minimum, and so they should be. So they should be in their first final, like the Cookies.
Awesome to
It'll
see.
be the first of many, Manil.
Hey, just a quick plug there, if there are any Fijian kids out there that do want to put their hand up and represent Fiji, you know, plenty of opportunities with us. So yeah, be in touch for our socials, and could be you. Who knows?
Nah. Great to have you here. Six nations, all got 3 teams. Makes it way easier when, you know,
Doing the draw.
we've been doing draws. And, aye. Got a language coming there from one of the benches. I think not the Maori bench, I think. Jokers, cut that out. Must be those Aussie boys. But, however, the hooter, the ladies getting ready to shake. Been my pleasure working alongside you, Manil.
You too, Marta. Always learning from you, man.
Well done.
Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, we'll bank 2 out of 3, but be humble at that, and it's all about culture, participation. There it goes.
Congratulations out to the Maori 2025 under 15s PYC champions.
Thank you, Whānau. Go the Kiwis. Go the Kiwi Ferns. Behave, and thank all the nations. PAC as a chairman, I'll get off my Maori cap and put on my PAC chairman's hat to all the 6 nations, Tonga, Cooks, Maori, Fiji, Niue, Tō Samoa, Hakula. Well done. Been a great 3 days for these 13s, 14s, 15-year-olds kids. Yeah, and there'll be 3 winners, and there'll also be 6 nations and 6 teams in each grade, and that's what it's about, participation. On behalf of PAC, myself and Manil, I'll leave the last word to Manil.
Hey, Vinaka Vakalubu, thank you again. Congratulations to the Aotearoa Māori, and well done by Fiji for making the final. We're proud of you guys.
Yeah,
our community's behind you, and we'll see you at the parades later on. Well, there.
And that's